Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel and something exciting happening today. Also a little bit sad as well, but my mate who's bought Brad, my mk2 Cavalier Convertible, he's finally coming today to come and collect it. So I'm currently sat in the mk3 Cavalier, as you can see. I just need to start it and move it up out of the way so that I can get Brad out of the garage. Then this can go in the garage. So yeah, that is the plan for this morning. So yeah, while I'm in here, you can see the headlining is been dropping down a little bit worse, and that's one of the things because it's been sat outside in all weathers in the damp, and it is a little bit damp and fusty in here because obviously it's not been started up, it's not been ran. So unfortunately it is smelling a little bit funky inside here. It's not too bad, still mostly the gorgeous smell of the leather, but it's not doing it any good being sat out of the driveway. So I'm going to get it started up, get it warmed up, get some heat into it. I'm going to start up Brad, and then I'm going to pull this off the drive, pull Brad out of the garage and onto the road temporarily so that this can then go in the garage. While I'm doing that, I'll be able to get a better view of the Nova as well, so I'll show you the Nova as well. So yeah, stay tuned and yeah, watch out what happens. Well, here we go guys. I don't know if you can hear me. He hasn't got an exhaust on, but it's up and running. Try and get around without tripping up. Turn him off for 2 minutes so you can actually hear me. So yeah, here we go guys. So I've just been to the fuel station, got a can of fuel because he started, ran for about a minute and then cut out, then wouldn't restart it. Obviously it was out of fuel, so just been and put a can of fuel in. I've just got a couple of tyres that needed a bit of air in. That one's a bit flat and that one's completely flat, so I'm just going to get some air in them and then I can get him out of the garage. And then the plan is to just clear a bit of this crap out of the way that's on the floor so I can bring the mk3 into the garage. That's the plan, and then that's tucked in out of the weather for the coming winter. Well, that's the plan anyway. I am actually thinking of buying another car, which means this will have to maybe come back out of the garage. We shall see what happens. Anyway guys, so yeah, keep watching because next thing is going to be this out on the driveway. Right then guys, so that's Brad out of the garage and this is what we're left with. As you can see, this is one of the reasons I've been struggling to crack on and get work done on Nova, because as you can see, my garage is just a bit of a crap hole of stuff. So I have actually got rid of loads of stuff to tape over the last few weeks, but as you can see I've still got a lot more to do. I've got loads of wheels and tyres and stuff that I need to just sort through and decide what I'm getting rid of. Spare sets of wheels galore, spare bumpers and all sorts of stuff which I don't really need anymore. So I'm going to have a big clear out. So I'm just going to clean this floor up a little bit just so I can bring the mk3 in. And then bring Brad back onto the drive. I was going to do something with the Nova, but I might do later, we shall see. I'm just concentrating on the main important thing first, which is Brad. Well, you may notice I've put the old original wheels back on the Nova as well, the ones that were on it when I bought it. It's because I did temporarily borrow the speed lines, the Alessios, for Owen, because I had a bit of a problem with a couple of tyres being bowled on Owen. They'd worn out really quickly all of a sudden these last few weeks. So I'll post a picture up round about now showing Owen with the speed lines on. It was only a temporary thing just until I got tyres sorted. So I got tyres done and then Ronald turbos have gone back on. But yeah, I'll put them ones back on over for now. So they're not to be staying on because they're wrong offset and everything. I might actually put them on the Mark 1 Cav or the Manta if I keep the Manta, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, so we've got an empty drive and an empty garage because they're all out on the road. So I'm going to bring the Mark 3 up into the garage once I've just cleaned some of this crap up, and yeah, then I'll bring Brad back onto the driveway. Well guys, that's the Mark 3 tucked away in the garage. Fits nicely. So that's two 90s Vauxhalls tucked away in the garage together. Very closely related, these two, in terms of age. 1991 and 1992. Even though that's a H, then J, and then this is a K, so this is two regs apart. They are actually very close to each other in terms of registration date. So yeah, that's that one in the garage. So, oh dear, Vectra, Mark 1, the Manta, and good old Brad is sat here. Here we go. Just need a bit of air in a couple of tyres, but here it is, guys. Yeah, I need some air in that tyre. It's got the right mismatch set of wheels. It's actually such good condition, this though. It needs a bit of welding there. A little welding in the upper strut top up there. A couple of little holes. But look at that, that's the original back arch. Look how good that is. Even the end of the sills have never been welded. Bumpers are a little bit faded. This is the arch that's been replaced at some point. It's got that patch there that's been welded before that needs redoing. I think it has had a little bit of welding on the rear chassis at this side before. It does need a little bit up inside there as well, the strut top. But the mate who's buying it is aware of all these bits. But most of the paintwork's really nice. It's just this rear arch really where it's been painted and it's flattered back and then it needs redoing. The boot's really good. It just needs a bit of a polish, and then the bonnet needs repainting. So it's been sanded. But yeah, there we go. So that's Brad back on the drive. Owen's there on the road. So the next one that I'm going to be putting up for sale properly is going to be the Vectra. I think I've kind of come to the decision, because there is another car that I really want and I can't really get it. Well, I can, because it just means that Owen would stay on the road and the new car I buy would go on the drive. But really I need the Vectra to go as well. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a full walk around video of the Vectra. I think get it up for sale. But yeah, there is Brad. Just starting to rain a bit. Not ideal for a convertible that's got a couple of little holes in its roof. And the roof's not sealed in or anything at the back, so hopefully he's got a cover to put over it, otherwise it's going to get a bit wet inside on his journey back home. But yeah, there you go then, guys. So mission accomplished. So yeah, so soon in the next few hours my mates will be coming with transporter and taking Brad away. So it's going to be sad to see him go, but I have to admit it is nice seeing the Mark 3 tucked in the garage. It's looking a little bit mucky, but it's been sat on the drive. Needs a good wash and a detail. Don't suppose there's much point me doing that at this moment in time though. But one thing I have noticed is that rear spring. I don't know if it's meant to be like that or if that has cracked and snapped. So possibly. I have got some spare Mark 3 Cavalier lowering springs though, as it happens. So if it has snapped, it's not a major issue because I've got some replacements. But yeah, not ideal. You can actually see in this light how it's got a real blue flip to the paint, because it was originally a normal Vauxhall grey, but then it was resprayed in the original grey but then had a blue pearl put over it. The difficulty with that is when I do come to do bodywork, is going to be getting the paint to match, and I think that's going to be the problem. It's going to be difficult to get the paint to match. So anyway, there are things to worry about in the future, not right at this moment. But yeah, needs these arches doing. It's been sat outside since I've had it, and the arches have not really got any worse than they were. I mean, they were bubbling like this when I bought it, so, but yeah. Anyway, back to Brad. So there we go, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. I shall be doing more videos as I get a chance. Do stick around. I do appreciate I'm not doing videos all that often like I should be doing, but work and everything, and obviously now we're coming to winter, it's going to make it difficult again. But I do really want to try and get my garage sorted so I can crack on and do some stuff on the Nova, because the Nova's not actually as bad as I always remember it being. You know, the other day when I was swapping the wheels around, I had a good poke around under the back arches and stuff, and it's actually not that bad. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I shall catch you in the next one. Laters.